don't mind me playing a little bit of Control Warrior, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This deck is brought to you by a Hearthstone guide. The link will be in the description below. It's really just one that was on Hearthstone Replay, except I think it had one or two differences that I liked. I don't even remember what it was. I just know that I was like, hey, that's a good deck, and so I picked it. I know that, excuse me, a lot of people don't like Control Warrior. I don't even like Control Warrior, but I will be coming out with a tier list, and because of how good this deck is, I'm going to try to be impartial, and I need to play this deck in order to understand exactly how well it is. So I'm going to try to play it like 4, 5, 6 times, record 1 or 2 of them, depending on how long the games are, so I can make my tier list as good as possible. There is still one more deck that I would like to try, though. That is top secret. I'm just kidding. It's Quest. It's Quest Paladin. Is it freeze? Freezing trap on this 1/3. Well, luckily I have nothing else really to play turn 3 except the Snip Snap, which I don't really need. We can just replay him turn 3. And I won't even care that much. Especially considering he used a coin already. Like, he coined that out even after I had played this minion. Like, that was just silly of him. That was just silly. On the bright side, I know that I need to save, like, a brawl or something for after a Uldum play. Militia Commander deals with that 2/3. I don't take that much damage. Overall, I think it's a pretty good play. We're going to want to play this at some point soon, too. We're going to hold on to Ziliax until after we can play the Armageddillo. I don't want to butcher this, the way to say it. I want to call it Armageddon, but I also know Armageddillo is its proper name. We're going to discover a taunt minion, probably, unless we get something better like a... we'll just discover 2, I guess. Hopefully we can get the 8 manas. Death Rattle, 2 Scarabs with Taunt to my hand? You know, if I get this, right? And... Because here's my problem, right? If I can get this on the board and have it die for when I get the Armageddillo, this is actually insane. We're actually not even going to play that. We're going to put this on the board, so when he dies, I get more taunts in my hand for the Armageddillo. That's just a great play. And they're going to be 1 mana, 1/1 taunts. They're going to be 1 mana, 3/3 taunts. And they're just going to take over the board. That's what's going to happen. Baited Arrow, though. Played into that one. Bomb Toss? Interesting. Okay. Baited Arrow would have been a lot more damaging. Wow, really? I don't even mind this at all, actually. We're just gonna play double Snip Snap. We're gonna trade into that because I want to control the board as much as possible. We'll play another Snip Snap here. He'll be a 4/6, and we'll just pass. We're gonna discover another taunt next turn, and probably shield block and try to play the game out slow from there. Look at it. Look at these 2 1/1 taunts. No! Is that another freeze? If it's a freeze trap, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, if it's a freeze trap, I'm gonna be so sad. Let's trade? No. I say we brawl first, and then we play the taunt. Or the 2/2 taunt. Okay. I'm fine with that. And there we have the 2 Morden. It's gonna be an amazing, really powerful play. Whew! Armageddillo coming right up. Oh, I knew Unleash the Hounds was coming. I was just hoping it wouldn't be true. Is he gonna get the, Okay, that's fine. Is he gonna go face with these? Okay. I can deal with them. We get the Armageddillo. Do we play the Armageddillo, or do we just play Dynamatic? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So I can... No, we play the Armageddillo. We still play the Armageddillo. Still, we gotta, right? It'd be silly of us not to. And then we just... Hero power. And all of the things in my hand get buffed a little bit, right? I feel like that's just an objectively good play. Pumps up several things. We get to play this along with this next turn. We get a ton of taunts. I think it's fine. Like, sure, he gets to kill it probably, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Personally, I just think that it's a... Oh. I don't like that. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I really don't. I think I might play Ziliax, hit into that because it does kill it. Then I gotta figure out a way to deal with the 1/1s that it spawns. It's only gonna summon 2 though, so I don't actually think it's that big of a deal. We'll play this. He's a mech. We ram into it. He gains no life, but I gain 5. I could just drop 2 3/3 taunts, and then hero power. Get some stuff on the board here. Some pretty decent stuff on the board. Really hoping for a Dr. Boom Mad Genius soon. Do have an extra form of card draw here, an extra big power play, so like I'm not even worried about what I have to play over the course of the next couple of turns. He's used his mechs for the most part. Ah, yes, Hunter's Peck. That's very good card. Very good card. Okay.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I am not at all pleased. We're gonna hit face with this. See what it is. Interesting. Okay. We'll Dynamatic, kill off those things. No! That's gonna kill off my own dude! Ah! It's fine. We'll hit face with this too. We will then play giant taunt minions and Omega Assembly for more stuff. Or just hero power. We can always Omega Assembly a little bit later. We're fine. Look at the size of my board though. Like I'd rather have this giant board than get a couple of extra cards, especially when I don't even have Dr. Boom Mad Genius to give him all rush yet. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Kill command?
None.
Whoa! Zephyrus really did give him a great card there. Wow. Heal back up to full though. That was a mistake the way that he traded that in. Because now I get to go whoop. And then I get to Dynamatic and just wipe his board entirely. Shoot, if that's Pressure Plate, this sucks. Please don't be Pressure Plate. Is it Rat Trap? No, it's Pressure Plate. And we'll just Hero Power. Again, there's no real reason to play the Omega Assembly yet. So I might as well just keep it in my hand to just not show how much information, or not give away too much information, sorry. Unleash the Hounds is fine, it's 1 minion, I don't really care about that. He's not even going to get any Unleash the Beast. Mark Shot will hit my guy, unfortunately. But that makes sense, I guess. 2 secrets, Freezing Trap and Pressure Plate, I know what they are. Bomb Toss, yeah. Deadly Shot hits nothing. That's actually a bit of a bummer, the fact that he gets that off again. But he's played his dual Jin play, so I am not even really worried anymore. He did play 1 more secret though, which means you gotta play this careful. Now we actually do this to see if it's a Rat Trap. If it's Rat Trap, we Omega Devastator it. It's not. What the heck? What? So it's probably Snipe then. In which case we'd want to do it with an Omega Devastator after we get a Dr. Boom Mad Genius out there. So let's just take that and we'll Hero Power. And we'll just stick with a set hand of a lot of things. 2 Omega Devastators. The Boom Reaver is actually quite strong, especially if I can land it on something like a Tomb Warden. Wow, this guy is gaining a lot of cards. This is just insane. I actually don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not going to brawl this, for sure, and I'm not going to brawl this. Hit me with the Snipe. Bring it. Bring it on. Bring on the Snipe. There we go. Boom. Snipe gets nothing of value. We play this. We trade. Snake Trap, and Freeze maybe. It's gonna be both, right? And the last one is Pressure Plate, which I don't really care about. So then, boom, look at that. Very full board, which we then brawl. One minion lives, and once again, crisis averted. Okay, his 3/3 lives, fine. You know what, I got to wipe the rest of his board, I'm not even too upset by that. I'm still at 37 health, right? Like, I'm not even low. I shouldn't even be worried. No! No! Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that, right? We're gonna play Dr. Boom Mad Genius. I think we shield slam that. I think shield slamming that's the correct call. And then we do this, and we trade into that 3 times. Oh, he got rid of my Omega Devastator. Luckily, though, that Omega Devastator was a discovered one, which means that I do still have at least one more in the deck. So I still have 2 in total. I'll be able to discover another minion next turn. That's going to be numero uno, priority. Priority numero uno. That's the grammatically correct way of saying that. Dude, this guy just has so many secrets. But he's already played the Zul Jin, so he's not like going to get a ton of value out of it or anything. I still feel moderately safe. We're going to play him. I'm going to get Rush. I decided to do that instead. That's a low roll. That's just terrible. Let's see if it's Freeze Trap or something. It's not. Okay, we'll trade that in. Should have discovered a mech, but I thought that the 10 mana play would be great if I could get something good. It's fine. Technically, I lost out on some value. I lost out on the objective best hero power that this deck has to offer. He's gonna draw more cards? How many more secrets could he have? He hasn't even played the secrets yet? Are you joking? Wow. Okay. We'll test with this first. We'll go and face with that. Really? Nothing. Okay. I mean with the snipe.
No tomb can hold me.
Trade in. Get another one. Put that into that. How many minions have I played? I've played 1 card actually, so we could do this, and then trade, and then... Yes, I know I'm gonna lose them to the explosive trap. However, I don't actually think that that's that big of a deal because the explosive trap ends up giving me 2 more armor from him anyway. So I think that's fine, and he still takes 7 damage. And now we have 2 Omega Devastators, and the worst of all of the hero powers. I should have discovered. Like, what else was I gonna play? Discover into what? Exactly, there's really nothing I could play. That would have been super value. Whew! Okay. Luckily for me, I can deal with this. The Omega Devastator that. We do want to save 1 more Omega Devastator for when he plays the, Bran, or whatever. Bran, whatever. And then we'll trade into both of these. Might as well kill him. I have the rush. Discovering another mech's fantastic. Omega Assembly would be great. I'm running low on cards, but so is he. This game is taking a long time. I'm actually now starting to worry about my health. No. Why would you ever trade into the 4/4 instead of the 4/5? Like, the 4/5 is just the objectively better choice. Especially if it's Freeze Trap. What? Let's test and see what it is. Okay. Let's discover a mech. Omega Devastator. Every time. Omega Assembly. Give me something cheap. Give me a small one. Ah, man. Ah, man. Shuffling a bomb into his deck and going face might actually be the best call. Nah, we'll go with this. If it's snipe, actually, it's good. Because I get another 2/3 and I can fully clear his board. Then I can trade this into that. Get another 2/3 with taunt. And then... yeah, we're good to go. I do take a little bit of damage. I will admit, I'm at 15, but I'm going to gain 7 more. And we're good to go. You can also just play these 2 3/6 taunts. I think that's a fine enough play, and hero power. Putting bombs into his deck. One of them I'll be able to rush in. I'm not too concerned. I'm not scared. He's got Rat Trap. I know Rat Trap is one of them. So let's see. Nope. Let's play that one. And we'll armor up, and then we'll trade. And trade. And we just need to weather this storm. We just need to survive for as long as we can. And I have a lot of health at this point. I think that there's really not much he can do to win. Unless there's something I'm missing. He's already played the Zephyrus. He's already played Zul'jin. He can play the Bren to get a King Crush, but I can just Omega Devastator it. I don't really feel too threatened right now. I also can still draw one more rush with this, and I'm not afraid of fatigue because I've got Elysiana. Oh, we got a King Crush from a pack. Bestial Wrath? You madman. You absolute madman. Well, we Omega Devastator it. Don't draw Relentless Mummy. We didn't draw Relentless Mummy. Therefore, we do this. We draw a card. We don't even need to Omega Devastator it, actually. We can just do this. 2 secrets.
No tomb can hold me.
Hit, hit. And then we'll just play this.
No tomb can hold me.
And we get to end up with a 1/1 on the board at the end anyway. And we get to save the Omega Devastator. So now he doesn't know that I still have 2 in my hand. He might think, oh, he's out of Omega Devastators, when really, I've got more. Where's Bren? Just play him. Really? You chose to get rid of your 3/2 weapon for that? I don't agree. Unless he's got, like, triple kill command. Nah, even triple kill command isn't good. Okay. I say we just go bink, bonk, boom with these. I say we shuffle. I say we kill, shuffle, and hero power. And pass. I'm at 18 health. What does he do to kill me here? And I'm gonna gain 7 more this next turn? I win. An 8/8 with a kill command and 1 more damage is 14 tops. He can do 14 maximum damage to me. That's just not enough to win the game. And we trade 1 in. We hit him in the face with the other 1, and we pass.
I might need more cards.
You might need more cards. That's a very possible possibility.
This story deserves a new.
And then he plays Elysiana? You gotta be kidding me. Dude, he didn't even draw the bomb! Oh my god. That's fine. I've got an Elysiana of my own. Actually, it doesn't matter. I kill him. What? I'm dumb. We could just end his life here. We know that it's Pressure Plate and Rat Trap. We just don't. Yeah.
But I never forget. Never forget.
Whew. Well, I can already tell you that I like this deck. I can already tell you right away that I like this deck. It's got a lot of control. It's got a lot of armor. It's got everything you would expect a deck like this to have. It beat a deck that generally, like, beats it, in my opinion. Actually, no. An iteration with Dire Frenzy might beat it because of fatigue. But for the most part, like, back in the last expansion, Secret Hunter, especially with Zul'jin, actually did moderately well into this deck, right? Into Control Warrior. So the fact that this, in my opinion, improved version of the deck, because there are now more cards to choose from, loses to this deck, which has actually several upgrades of its own, is a pretty good sign for this deck as a whole. I think that this deck loses to major combo decks like the Priest deck and Mages with Conjurer's Callings. Those are the 2 big ones, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to look at it right now. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, and it should do okay, if not beat a lot of Hunter matchups. But then again, like, it was close. I could see this deck coming out on top multiple times. Mage and Priest are probably the biggest issues here. Or maybe getting rushed down by the really good Zoolock that exists right now. But point is, I think that this deck is really good, and on the tier list that I come out with, it will probably be on there, so stay tuned for that. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've tried many decks. I'm going to try this one a couple more times, and there's one more deck that I'm going to try, which you guys should definitely watch. And then tomorrow, we're hitting you with the tier list, and we're going to start trying to play one deck a day, at least maybe two, and then try to make a budget version of whatever decks I can and see if I can get those to work too. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.